Hey everybody, thanks for joining me today. If you don't already know me, my name is Stephanie and I'm a teaching artist with Living Arts. I teach after school visual art classes for all ages. So if you're one of my students joining today, hello, I miss you, I can't wait to see your faces again. And if you are new here, then hey new friends. So today in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to create your own visual art journal at home. Now this activity is geared towards middle school artists, so 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. However, anyone can make an art journal. Journaling is a really great way to get out your thoughts and emotions. It can help you understand how you're thinking and feeling. It can help you just feel better and more calm and relaxed. And since this is an art journal, it's going to help you get your creativity going. So the first thing that you're going to need is a journal. If you already have a journal that you use, you could just use that. Or you could look around your house and find an unused or barely used notebook or sketch pad. So over here, I have a little book. This has lines on it, so you might want one that has empty pages like this. This would be perfect. Or even this sketch pad that has thicker drawing paper I could use and then decorate the cover. If you don't have anything like that, then you can make your own, and I will show you how to do that really easily with things that you already have at your house. The first thing to think about is the type of paper that you're going to use. If you use just regular computer paper, it will work really well if you want to use pencil, pen, color pencil, and things like that. If you have a thicker paper that's more sturdy, that's going to work better for paint. But since we're all staying home right now, you want to just use what you have. So here I have a stack of about 5 to 7 pieces of regular computer paper. Fold it in half. And then if you have a stapler, you can add a couple staples so it doesn't fall apart. There, and that's simple and easy enough to get you started. If you want to get a little fancy and add a cover, you can get a piece of colored construction paper, cut it to size, and fold it in half. If you don't have construction paper, you can even use a cereal box and cut that to size and fold that in half. Here I stapled it to my my pages of paper, and you can decorate the cover. I want to keep mine pretty simple, so I had cut out this like leaf picture from a magazine and folded it over a little bit to hide the staples on the seam, and then I'm just going to glue that on. I might add more decoration later, but for now, I'm just going to keep it simple. Boom. And there you go. So that's a simple DIY journal. When it's time for you to do your journal entry, I want you to start off by doing a check-in every single time. So I have 3 check-in questions for you to ask yourself before you start your journaling. The first question is just, how do you feel today? So maybe you feel happy, maybe you felt irritated, whatever it is, just write that word down. And then ask yourself, where do you feel that emotion in your body? So that might seem like a little strange question, but I'll give you an example. So for me, when I'm nervous, I tend to feel it in my stomach. Or when I'm angry, I'll either feel it like in my fists or in between my eyebrows. So as you practice naming your emotions and thinking about where you feel it in your body, you'll get better at being able to identify where that feeling is. And then the third question is, what did you do with that emotion? So for example, if you were angry, maybe you slammed the door. Or if you were feeling antsy on a certain day, maybe you decided to go out and take a walk. So whether you feel like the way you handled your emotion was positive or you would want to do it differently next time, that really doesn't matter. You just want to write it down, and you can either write it on the top of your journal page or you can figure out a way to creatively add it into your artwork. I'll run through the examples and explain them a little bit and show you some examples of artwork that I did in my journal already. So the first one is just random art. So since you've already thought about your emotion for the day, just focus on how you feel and start creating artwork. I think I did that on my first page here. So here, for this day, I was feeling pretty powerful. So I wrote that word, and where was I feeling it? Kind of in my whole body. And so I just decided to focus on that feeling, and I got some colorful markers and started doodling. And then for the third question was, where did I feel it, or what did I do with that emotion? I put stretch and breathe. And I just doodled until I covered the whole page. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy making your journals. Don't forget to check out some of the other resources attached to this video. There are some things that you can print or save to your phone so that way you don't have to keep coming back to this video. There is some pages on doodling to give you inspiration, as well as this, which reminds you of the check-in questions and the 7 journal prompts, so that way you can reference that throughout the week, as well as a list of emotions to help you describe better how you're feeling each day. I also have some video links to give you inspiration of other people flipping through their art journals, as well as a video on tapping and some other techniques to help relax your body. One other important thing is that if you want to connect with me more and other artists your age that have been doing the art journaling, I'm going to be hosting a Zoom meeting on May 20th. That's a Wednesday at 3 o'clock, and that will be just a chance for us to share what we've been doing, maybe show a page or two from our journals if we're comfortable with that, and if you came up with your own prompt, then you can share it with everyone to give us some inspiration too. So don't forget to come back on May 20th. I hope to see you there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.